The broadcast is now in mode.
Morning, guys. Sally, Thomas, fellas, good morning. Dennis, good morning. Guys, today is Thursday, December 29th. John, good morning. As such, I will not, Hubert, good morning. I will not run a couple of bots. I did run natural gas spot this morning from Robert, good morning. Barry as well. Guys, good morning. I did run this bot from 6 to 7. So I caught this small long for 2 targets. I do not have this big short, and it would currently be in a short, but natural gas spot is off and done for the day. It'll close up 400. I will not trade it the rest of the day. I also ran crude from 6 to 7. It did not take a trade. Good morning, Mike. Did not take a trade. So crude will not run today because we have inventory, as Monday was a holiday. ES has not taken a trade today. My NASDAQ bot is currently down $75, and YM has not taken a trade today. Deepak, good morning. In any event, guys, it was a great order flow trade yesterday. It was a lousy bot trade. I expect today will also be a lousy bot trade day. Volume is light. I've said this for the last couple of weeks. So if you're going to run bots, I would suggest that you let them get mildly profitable and shut them off, or trade them in sim, or frankly, maybe not at all. But order flow yesterday, we had a phenomenal trade again, and we'll look to keep that going. Currently, markets are green. I don't think that's going to hold. We'll see. NASDAQ is up 65, ES is up 16, YM up 74, EMD and Russell are up 8.5. Gold is off $1 and change. I'll show you a gold chart in a bit. We did have a single trial this week. I do not believe that he attended yesterday. But if our one trial is here, good morning and welcome. Morning, Ozzy. Sam, good morning. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. We'll look at some chart. Good morning, Earl. We'll look at some charts and get on with our day, fellas. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. This looks like it can drop down to 840. That's the bottom of the 2-minute cloud. I don't, unless it breaks down below that and we head into VWAP. It's going to have to break below 39. My personal opinion is we should probably find some buyers. If you guys want to try a long, hang on. Here's your long. Here's your long. 54. 54. That was your long. 54. Target number 1, 61, 62. Target 1 is 62. There it is, 62 hit. Boom. Now it's a freebie. There you go. A little bit of resistance here at second standard deviation, but I think we're going to probably move up to that 93 number. ES is going to choke us out a little bit. It's into resistance. Thank you, Ozzy. So I would, put stop at break even if you want, take your risk off, whatever, and see if we can get this thing to move up to that 93. Geez, that was quick, Doug. Nice job. Goal met, done for the day. Nice job. Anybody take that long, fellas? Greg! Nice job, fellas. All right, guys. Good. Good morning, Greg. Greg, what are you doing to freaking natural gas? You single-handedly selling it off? Are you still in it from yesterday? Jeez, 7:08. I'm going to have to start getting up at 3 in the morning and trading with you. I mean, it can't find a bounce. It can't save itself. Oh, 7:30 this morning? Nice. Yeah, I have a short at 7:30. At 7:02. Same with you. Crude is long, it looks like. But I'd be way too late for crude. All right, guys, you're holding out for 93 if you have a runner. You're holding out for 93. 37.49 is the 200. Boy, if it comes down there, I mean, it's got to be a buy. It's got to be. If natural gas comes down to $3.75, I got to buy. I've got to. I mean, what's your risk? A couple $1,000? I wouldn't think that. All righty, fellas. Pushing. Let's get 92 and be done with it from 54. Now let's try to get 94. That'll give you an even 40 handles. Come on, big fella. NASDAQ is pushing up through some pretty heavy resistance, but I think if we get above 91, you're going to get O2. You're going to get O2. Above 91, you'll get O2 anyways. Look at this, pumping up the jam, baby. It's stuck at that 90, 91. It's got to get above 91, 92. ES target, we've really got to get above and maintain 35. 35. Your next target up is going to be 55. And the number wasn't, an enormous beat either. There you go, fellas. Some of you should be one and done. Above 92, we go O2. Above O2, we go 920. Nice job, Robert. Another one done for the day. All right, ES is trying to push through that 35. If I can get a 15-minute candle close above 35, which is in 6 minutes, I'll like it to go to 55. Boom, chakalaka, baby, boom. NASDAQ boasting a 800, almost 900 contract positive delta on the misfortunes of others. Guys, if you'll give me 1 minute, I'm just going to get coffee. Got 94 target. Next 15-minute bar in 3 minutes. NASDAQ looks. Let me just see. Yesterday's high was 996. NASDAQ looks like we could get a bump next, maybe 930. Maybe not without a pullback, but 920. If we can get above 03, we're going 920. 03, if you're still running them above 03. ES target is 55 if you folks are running them. Gave 3-4 points is it. I need the next bar in 2-1 here. If this dips down below 78, 77, she's coming to 70. That'll give us target 1. 135 sellers in the block. Next 5-minute bar in 27 seconds. This could pop right back to 90. We're right back to entry, guys, at about 83. If you guys want to kill the trade, kill it. Break even. Small seller still holding that 82 support. It needs to dip below 82. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. 15 sellers. Oh, now 33. 34. We're not going anywhere at 34. Okay, now 83. They're getting bought up. You guys might want to close that trade. They're getting bought up. It's your prerogative. It's got to get below 82 and stay below 82. It could be a fairly sizable retrace, but we're coming into the top of the hour. We could make another move up and then fail. But we're down to 600, below 600 now on the net sellers, net buyers. Morning, Johan. What's your question? I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts here. I think we make another push. I can see the sellers are getting absorbed. I think we make another push into the open higher. I mean, it's basically a scratch trade. If this gets above that day high, it's going to run 925, which is the third standard deviation, is probably where it heads. Above, let's see here, 39.20, 30, 38.20, and 38.60. Okay. I shall mark that, Mimi. Crude's a little overbought on a 15-minute. We could get a pullback on crude. All right, fellas, 9 o'clock. I'm going to take my breakfast break. I will be back. We're off, fellas. We're off. Looks like a small buyers on the. It's got to break below 80 if it's going to give us a pullback. Short of that, it's going to go bid. Let it chop here. Below 80 gives us the sell. There's the break below 80. Have buyers coming in. You can try a long at 93 on the up move. 93. That would be the long. They're buying them, guys. They're getting accumulated in here. Whatever selling pressure is in here, they're getting bought. They're getting bought. YM got target 1 on the bot. Our positive delta is increasing. All right, guys. Going up. We're going to go up. That's my opinion. Got to get above 93. NASDAQ and YM both shorted again on the bot. Target 1 on NASDAQ. Delta's hanging out right around 850 contracts. Positive. You're lagging. Not me. Okay, now some sell pressure again. Looks like we could come down to 40. Here comes the VWAP test. So it didn't trigger the long at 93. SPX has a gap fill. Just got to adjust that chart. All right, watch the long, guys. ES is on support at 30. Target 1 again on YM bot. Target 2 on YM bot. ES is holding 30 support. NASDAQ trying to turn up. Let's see if we can get some buyers in this joint. 800 give or take plus buyers turning up. Here's the long, I believe. There we go. Gets above 93, it's going to blow. Above 93, it blows. Come on. There we go. 93 triggered. 93 triggered. 93 triggered. Run like the devil, you little dog. Run like the devil. Come on, baby. Target number 1 is 910, which I believe we hit. Yeah, 14. You guys are trading multiples. You can take some risk off. 93 was we're going up. 93 was target, was entry. 10 is target 1. If you didn't take any risk off it from 93 entry, 10 is target 1. 10 is target 1. Come on, baby. Give me 10 again. Give me 10 again. Give me 17 handles. Let's go. Come on, dog. Got sellers in here. They're getting bought again. Sellers are getting bought. Sellers are pressing. Buyers are buying them right up. They're getting absorbed. Selling is getting absorbed. Sellers are trying. Buyers, they're just getting bought. They're getting bought, fellas. 910 is target 1. Come on, one more push. There it is. Target 1 hit. 910 hit. Now it's free trade and we go up. Unless you panicked and did something stupid. Stop should be break even if you're not out. So 93 was the entry. You can put your stop at 93, and if you have another one running, let her rip, baby. Let her rip. ES should head to 55. We held 30. That was our entry on ES, but I was trading NASDAQ. If you're running NASDAQ, your next target is 920. We have resistance at about 920, 921. Okay? And we hit 19.5. Close enough to that resistance, 2 ticks. They're still buying them. 1,600 plus net buyers. If you are long, move your stop up from 93 to the whole number. Move it up to the whole number. Okay? Lock in 7 handles. Boom. There's our resistance. Now we got to work up to, this is going to try to work up to 42 now. You have next area resistance 26. And above that, we're going to try to work to 42 if you're running it. Okay? So 26 is some resistance. There it is. A little bit of resistance. Then we're going to go 42 next. I'm giving you levels up. So you guys determine where you may wish to come out. Next level up is 42. It's nothing worse than lag. I'm good though. I'm watching, TradeStation and Ninja simultaneous. So okay, boomy chakalaka, boom, big trade, guys. 93, you're up 23, 30 handle, $600 runner. We can make the next push up in 1 minute and 17 seconds. 2 more funded accounts. Nice job, Earl. Easy peasy, guys, just like that. Easy peasy. We've got to push above that 26 to 28 area. I would say that we have cracked the skull of the NASDAQ today. 2 trades, 2 big winners. If you're still holding longs, you can move your stop now to 05, 05, 05. Next target up, guys, 42. 40 to 42. NASDAQ was cracked today. 40 to 42. Still buying them, guys. I mean, they're buying them like, they're free here. Up to 1,900 net buyers, 2,000 net buyers. There's no reason to be out of this trade. ES going to get 55. We got a rip. This is off that 38.10 yesterday bottom. A little more push, baby. A little more push and a lot less stalling. Let's go. Push up through 40 and give me 42 and then that 54. There's there's 42. There's no reason to be out of this trade. None. Need one more push here. We get next target up 48. Next level up 48. There it is, 48. Boom, chaka, laka, boom. It's $1,000 trade, guys, on the runner. $2,200 net buyers. Still buying them, guys. They're cracking the heads of the shorts. They're just cracking them. They're blowing their brains out. Get above 50, we go 57. Next level is 57. Above 50, we go 57. Above 50, we get 57. Guys, you can move. There's 50. So next target is 57. Nice job, Mimi. Mimi has a runner from my original trade. 100 handles lower. Okay. She's up over she's at $2,000, give or take, on the runner. So 57, 59, and 63. 57, 59, 63. Long ES from 30. Nice job, John. Target number 1 then is 54 if you haven't taken anything off. There's 57. Next is 59, which I think we tagged. 60. We got 59. Next level up, 62, 63, then 67. Pure unadulterated buying. It's a short squeeze here, guys. They're just killing them. They're going to run this market up today and tomorrow. There's your Santa Claus rally. Excuse me. Up over 1,200 across 4 accounts. You're welcome. See you tomorrow, Modar. 5 contracts, 60 points, done for the day. Nice, James. 60 points is 1,200, $6,000 day. Nice job, James. Nice job. Great job, Joe. All right, guys, we're getting some consolidation. We may get a pullback. Remember, we do have a gap fill, which I expect will get filled. I don't know about today, but I'm looking for a pullback on SPY to 379.67. Thank you, Chris. It's nice to know, but where? Carl is up 452.90 over 4 funded accounts trading micros, over 7 evaluations. Sorry, Greg. That'll be done today. All right, fellas. Now we just SOH. We're trading up. NASDAQ should trade to yesterday's high eventually at 996. Robert, if you would send me an email, please, and I'll send it to you. Ricky's up. My brother Ricky's up 11 hundo. Nice job, Ricky. Yeah, I think so, Mimi, because they'll be cheaper going forward. So why renew them at a higher dollar price? Guys, we're going to get a pullback at some point. Until then, I've got bupkis. Pushing up through some heavy overhead resistance. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. 60, right? I marked the 20. I didn't mark the 60. Frankly, didn't think we were going there. That's what I'm looking at for SPY. 379.90, 380. That was kind of the line in the sand. Yeah, natural gas, guys. Long if you trade natural gas. I like gas long here. 45, 65, 70. This is SPY. I'm looking at that pullback. Here's Qs. I would need Qs to pull back here. And SPX. I would need a pullback here. Let's see what you got, John. Out one lot, hit target at 54. Great. Nice job. Profit target achieved for the day. We're going up, fellas. We're going up ski. We're going to trade into yesterday's high, which is 996. 996. If you're still holding, anybody still holding NASDAQ, 996. Going to need some help from the ES to push to 60. Get rid of that. That's nothing. That's nothing. All right, fellas. We beat them like a baby seal today. Pushing the bottom of the hourly cloud. We're pushing the bottom of the hourly cloud on the NASDAQ. We could get a fade here. We could get a fade. We're not going to fade far with 3 sellers, but if we can push up, we can push up to 11,036. but I would expect that we fade out of this hourly cloud. I'm just adjusting charts, guys. My bigger time frame charts are all foobarred. ES traded up into 55 and fell back about 4 handles. If it can push above 57, 58, it'll get that 60, which is the bottom of its hourly cloud. NASDAQ is going to roll over a bit. If you guys want a small scalp short, you want to play with a little bit of profit, you can short 48. So here's the deal. If you're out of the trade and you're playing with some, profits, now you scaled down your trades. So if you traded one contract and made, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, whatever, right? Now maybe you trade 4 micros, right? Now, I personally don't like getting more aggressive and trading the same size on a counter trend trade, because right now it's a counter trend trade. So if you want to take the scalp, that's YM. If you want to take the scalp, this is where I see it, 48. You could take it aggressively at 52. It's rolled over already. You could take a 52. Okay, so there's your short. You got the aggressive entry done for the day, hit $7,000 in evaluation and 400 in your live account. Nice job. Good job, Stuart. If we break below 42, this keeps selling. We're fading out of the hourly cloud. NVIDIA's got a gap up. SPX, if SPX is going to fail, this is where it fails on the hourly. It's also pushing the bottom of the hourly cloud. SPY, probably the same thing, pushing the bottom of the hourly. SPY. You're welcome, John. See you next week, John. Not going to be in tomorrow. We'll see you Tuesday. Doot-dee-doo. Doot-dee-doo. We're in need of a pullback, guys. We're extended here. If you guys want to take an option trade, you can buy SPY 383s. SPY 383 calls. They're 50 cents. They're 50 cents. SPY 383s are 50 cents. We should push now to 82.10 and 82.91. All right, Ray. See you tomorrow, man. Anybody buy SPY 383 calls? If not, I won't watch it. Anybody buy them? They're now 53 cents, 54 in the offer. Okay, Becky. Needed to push right here, 81.60, 62. If it pops up, there it goes. Boom. Okay, Becky. So here's the deal, Becky. You're at 56 cents. You're up about 10, 11%. You know, I start scaling out at about 15 to 20%. That's me. They're not, you got 10% in them if you want to start scaling. Your prerogative. Stop on the SPY is at 40 cents, maybe 42. Here comes the next push. Here it goes. Boom. There it goes. All righty. Getting excited. They're now 57, so you're up about 15%. This is where I like to start eking them out. Come on, one more push. Tesla's up again today nicely. Another push in SPY. They're 62 cents. You're up 20% now. What do we have here for NASDAQ? Adjusting some charts here, guys. NVIDIA pulling back. All right, guys, we're going to get a pullback. Boop, boop, boop. Short NASDAQ. You can try a NASDAQ short in here. NASDAQ just needs to break below 40. If this gets below 40, we're going to get an extended pullback. Crude, I would say, is a short, but inventory in 25 minutes. So I'm not touching it. I think NASDAQ's going to pull back, fellas. She's looking tired. Really need it below 40. Still buyers, but they're really starting to diminish. CL is at 11. Okay, thank you, Dennis. Natural gas is at 10:30. Where is my chart? There it is. SPY support is now 81.14. Natural gas just sold. Bot would be doing really well on gas today. Bigger draw than expected. Natural gas long. It's got to go long. But my entry, guys, has to be 575. 575 natural gas. Just need SPX to break below this 37. Was up 10%. If you got anybody took them. You can, if anybody, you did? Okay. My stop, Greg, would be 38.44 now. Dropped at one handle. Come on, you rat bastard. Dang, Greg. Seriously? That's a big trade, man. Come on down, you dog. She's a coming. I have no doubt she's a coming. ES looks like it wants to pull back to 50, 60 to 55 area. I mean, I see it as tired, man. I see him as tired. The hourlies are SPX and the hourly could come all the way back to 27. NASDAQ's holding this 34 moving average, moving up. Guys, I cannot take longs here. I just can't. I don't care where they go. I have hourlies are shorts. Greg, who I trade with and have for years, sees the same thing. I just don't see the risk to reward on any longs here. I mean, these could go 200 points higher for all I know, but I personally cannot be long here. The YM Bobcat. See if we can get another target. I think we're pressing our luck on this long here, fellas. Top of the hour, we're going to get that refresh. Now it's 30 minutes. Come on, NASDAQ, roll over. Roll over. Even on a 15-minute. Here's a 15-minute on the NASDAQ. Just needs to dip below 88 and we get the pullback. Come on, NASDAQ, turnover. I mean, NASDAQ is almost maxed out, guys. 11,038 on the hourly is what I have is maxed out on the NASDAQ. Crude's a short below 77.28. Greg, what do you see on crude? Natural gas, it's not right in the head. $76.96. Let me look at that. Doop-de-doo. We're just doop-de-dooing around here, guys. Boy, this SPX to me looks like it's on the cusp of turning over. ES2. Got target one on the bot. I do not believe YM has had a losing trade today. Right back to where they were, SPX. Right back to where they were. Guys, I tried SPX puts one more time, 38.40s. I paid $8.30. They're $7.80 now. Just don't want to, and nothing wants to pull back yet. Crude inventory in 13 minutes. NASDAQ's getting close. Come on, buddy. SPX back to break even at 830. Now 840. Come on, NASDAQ's close. Now 880. Anybody buy SPX puts? The 3840s? Okay. VIX new daily low. Unbelievable, man. That's just crazy. SPX puts are now 940. SPX puts are now 940. Okay, Deepak. There you go. If SPX comes down below 40, our target becomes 37. 11,067. Yeah, I mean, I think it will. SPX in a buy zone here. I'd like to see it push down to 38. On what, Greg? NASDAQ? Yeah. This is that damn NASDAQ, and it just keeps banging its head against this trend line. You can go 45 now on this 15-minute candle. SPX call credit spread. ES is going to close below. I don't know. If we get above 30, this is going to be the last bot trade. Natural gas didn't take anything. That was off. ES is going to finish down today. I'm sorry, NASDAQ. ES didn't take a trade all day. Here comes inventories. Long crude on this candle close. Long crude on this. It's got to close. Didn't close. Crude is long at 77.87. 77.87 if it gets there. All right, guys. I'll give bot totals. YM was up 1,070. Natural gas, which I let run from 6 to 7, was up 400. There were no trades on the ES. No trades on crude. And NASDAQ finished down 960. Some bots are basically flat on the day. 14, maybe up $600, $700. JP Morgan's, they had billions in that collar, did they not? I read that somewhere. I would be surprised, though. When does it expire? Tomorrow, Randy? I would be surprised if JP Morgan is wrong. Well, we've got 2,700 buyers on the session. Europe is leaving us in 28 minutes. I still think we are going to get a damn pullback. I just cannot imagine not getting a pullback into the close. This could be our pullback. It may not be much. NASDAQ, we might get back to 06. I just saw it, Deepak. You know I don't touch Tesla. I'm never right on Tesla. Crackhead still doesn't want to bust. Still doesn't want to bust. Come on down, for the love of God. Just give me one pullback. One shortable pullback. Maybe now. Gonna have support. God damn it. This thing won't even pull, pardon my French. This thing won't even pull back to 17 or 05. I could get long at 05. Anybody short that 18 area? 06 is what I'm trying to get for target one. Come on, push. We're below the standard line. SPX hit target. Anybody holding SPX puts? Right on cue, 11 o'clock. Let's bag Europe, baby. Anybody holding SPX puts? Deepak, you still holding them? They're now 940. All right, there's 06 target one hit and filled. Target one hit and filled. Woo, SPX. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Right on cue. Now 990. Yeah. Let's go, NASDAQ. Next target down on NASDAQ, guys. 90, 91. May get a small bounce around 97, 98, but it should break that. We do have some selling. It's not aggressive selling, but it is definitely profit taking. So you should have some risk off here from 18 to 05. It's about 260 a contract, give or take. And now we're running them freebies. Freebies. ES is going to find support 55 to 60. Now, if we break below 55, if we really get below 50, it's a failed breakout. We come back 35, and JP Morgan doesn't lose any money. Anybody take crude long? Anybody take crude long above that 77? Anybody long crude above 77? Okay, Scott is one guy. Take some risk off here. 95, 96, 97. Take some risk off. Okay, John. SPX, Flatsky. I am now flat SPX. Crude's now a free trade. NASDAQ could pop back up to 11, even 21, and then roll again. I don't think it does. Still have sellers. 12 minutes of continued sell pressure, starting to get a squeeze to the short side. Come on. Man, crude, whale of a trade. Whale of a trade. Anybody have a runner in crude? Getting a squeeze on the 2 minute. Anybody have a runner on crude? See our runner? Okay, Scott. So the entry was 77. You can move your stop at this point to 78.01. This is a retracement here on NASDAQ into that 21, and I think it fails again. Let's see. Got some buyers showed up. I'd like to backtest yesterday's high at 96 and then break below it.